Okay. We're going here, we're not going to blow it up full way, so we're going to make it 360 that way and 360 this way. So that's done. Alright, so we can make this one look good. I think we're going to leave the contrast as is. Okay, we're going to lighten it off. It's quite a darkish original in some places, so I think maybe we'll still do the colour balance. What am I doing? Just jumped on magenta again. So the black's going to be left out for this one. So let's see what we're going to do with this. See if we can make it look good. Recreate it. Let's see what it is. It is a thing called Blackberry Mora, and it's called Hit. Don't know what Mora is. I did cut this out of the label. I sort of wished in a way I didn't do it straight away, that I had read it, would know what this is. What is a Blackberry Mora? It's almost a mysterious drink. I still haven't drank it yet. But anyway, let's see if that comes up a treat. But it's an interesting label. I got this from a place where I can get cheap food because I can't afford to keep myself well nourished with food straight from the supermarket. So I'm going to this place which is like a charity to help keep me in good food while I make my demos. But anyway, that looks good. We're running with that. So we're just going to take this. It's going to be a one-hit. Will it be a one-hit wonder? Get it? I'm just being silly, making silly jokes. Anyway, that's our master copy, and we're going to put that on the glass. We're going to make it into a 4-way mirror image. So we're just putting that on the glass, that one. First thing we do, we're going to just switch off the enlargement, and we're just going to go here to copy paper. What else are we going to do? And we just have to make some minor adjustments here. So what do we do to make it so rich even though it's on the lightest setting? So we're going to keep it on light because it's already dark. But I'm wondering how it's going to come out. Let's see how it goes. See if it comes out wishy-washy. I hope not. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's have a look at that. Yeah, that looks interesting. In some ways it looks wishy-washy, in some ways it looks like it's got some background. So I'm wondering if maybe we can make it a bit more crisp. Make it a bit more crisp. We're going to do something a little bit different, and we're going to employ background removal. So we're just going to remove some of that background, and we're going to go here, and what are we going to do with this? We're going to leave it. We're going to maybe darken it. Actually, no, we're not going light. We're going a little bit light. We're not going... How do we do this? It's already a dark original, so hopefully... I'm just thinking maybe adding some contrast would help. We'll crisp up the image a bit. So let's see if we've made this one look even better than our first one. Okay. So let's see if we've made it more colourful and more crisp. So it looks a bit more crisp. It does. It looks more brighter. You can see the yellow is a lot more yellow, and the black, I know there's a bit of sunlight, but you can see here, that's the black there, and that's the black, so that's good. We're just going to put this one aside, the first one, and we're going to print off another one of these. I've got to get quick back on the machine before it auto clears. So we're just going to do a second one like this. Okay, out it comes. So that's our second quadrant, and already we can see it's curling quite badly, unfortunately. Sorry folks, again I apologise, as I apologise all the time with this damn curling problem. So annoying, it's like it totally ruins my demos, makes it easier to focus on the negative rather than the positive. Pardon the pun, I do use negative and positive images in my work. Some are negative, some are positive, whatever. Sorry about the sick joke. Another copier type of joke, but it can apply to anything. And not just copiers, to photography as well, to computer editing, negative, positive, reversal, da-de-da. Okay. This photocopier sounds a bit strange. Just sounds like more is happening than it usually does. I don't know why. Maybe it's trying to stabilize the image. Anyway, that's that one. And that's this one. There's our mirrors. And our mirrors are going to be slotted into the corners here. Hopefully this will work well enough, even though we've got fucking curls on our paper once again. It's been dry weather and it's still misbehaving, like as if it's wet. Don't understand why. So I've got some damp rid in the storage unit where it's kept, which is just a bedside table with a little cupboard in it that I use to keep my paper from getting too damp. So let's see, I've just nudged these around a bit with the, so I'm trying to just get them into nice little positioning here. This one's a bit in a shitty sort of a way, it's overlapping a bit. It's hard to tell when it's actually overlapping or if it's just the fucking curl. So just trying to, shit, it's not looking good as it should. I'm just wondering if we're just going to call it quits. We're not going to fucking get too fussed with it, but you can see the lovely design anyway, despite the curling. I think we can call that one quits.